it is unexpected, you know, unexpectedly this technology didn't work. Unexpectedly, ever given had a problem since the Suez Canal. Nobody expected that. All those things, as you discussed before, like black swans and now grey rhino, it happened. So the questions and issues which are now floating around the idea of risk, vulnerability, resilience, fragility, perception, governance, they coexist right now in understanding this situation. And on the top of that, what the topic of this meeting is geopolitics. So I think that issues of system of systems, because in this case, many systems, they had to coexist. So they brought the idea of complexity. The complexity, it's an issue. It's, I would say, it is a new type of terrorist right now. It's an invisible terrorist. It's an intangible terrorist, so to speak, next to whatever we have other definition of terrorism. But the complexity now is becoming a serious issue, which maybe from now on people, they have to address. So addressing this with the new tools from artificial intelligence, I think people will mention that, from object-oriented programming, from tools related to quantum computing and so on. So these are tools and things which now people are doing on the research table, but very soon they have to come into the attention of decision makers. So here in Norfolk, where I'm living and working, where I have many students from ACT, NATO organization. We have also students from also Norfolk dealing with maritime safety, and that things are approached. And just to be even more concrete, we won contracts with Naval Postgraduate School Monterrey, as well as Department of Defense, on supply chain and blockchain for resilient acquisition topic. So you can see we are involved in this, and I think that's an issue to be a lesson from the others. I think that through our previous participation in International Risk Governance Council, Dr. Mureșan mentioned issues before. So we discussed at large this critical infrastructure issue, and together with our Japanese colleague, Norio Okada, we analyzed what it was called at that time global critical infrastructure, with a case in study how to transport things from Osaka to Norfolk through various type of things, which then I think it was even discussed before. So I would say that on the top of natural hazards, we have to understand very soon it will be issues like probably, and it happens, is electromagnetic pulse, which can destroy navigation, cybernetic control, and that might lead even to a bigger confusion and things in the world, which then is just waiting to happen. Maybe it's a black swan. Maybe we don't know yet. We don't have it on the table because we don't want to hear about that. But as a black swan, maybe things are like any black swan from Australia or whatever it was. So finalizing things and things like this navigation things. One navigation, it is maritime navigation. Another one is by surface navigation. And the third one is navigation, digital navigation. So I think putting all this together, it's coming what is discussed now at the Belt and Road things. And even Chinese, they deal with Belt and Road. They have the idea of a green Belt and Road, blue Belt and Road, which is water. And of course, in order to manage such a complex, vast project, is a digital Belt and Road. So I think all these things, they have to be treated and having in mind that complexity is a new terrorist agent, and then we have to see how to treat it, how to manage it, how to be a winner or a loser, but rather be a winner and forget to be a loser. Thank you.